Hello, I thought I'd give a news update on the crypto markets. It's the 2nd of May 2018. I saw this tweet from crypto accountant, hashtag crypto accountant, pretty nice one. The bullish signs are everywhere. Banks trying to get into crypto, investment funds racing each other, regulations and governance are catching up, and projects releasing working versions of their blockchain. If you look beyond the price, we've never been as far as we're now. I totally agree. Of course, cryptocurrency is very volatile. The prices go up and down a lot. But I can see that there's a lot of stuff happening. Many big companies are hiring. They're constantly developing. New platforms are created. Regulations are coming to a lot of countries. Some regulations are more positive than others, but there is stuff happening in this space and there's more clarity coming, and this is good in the long run, especially for solid projects. So let's show you a few signs of these points. Banks getting into crypto. You've probably all read the news about large banks starting up crypto exchanges. This is an older article, but millennials leaving boring banking world for crypto industry. I think there's a lot of signs of this, that good developers, many traders, good economic professionals are kind of leaving this traditional banking space and looking into crypto and blockchain because it's a more dynamic and more exciting space at this time. So that's an interesting sign of growth and adoption. This is one, the crypto valley of Zug, why Switzerland is the place to be for Bitcoin, Ethereum and blockchain initiatives. Switzerland is really starting to become one of the most important countries for crypto. They're making a true safe haven for many crypto projects actually. Switzerland has already become, of course, a banking, it's a kind of special country for banking and for privacy. But now for crypto they're doing the same. So it's interesting to see a lot of development there. I would not be surprised to see many tech-based countries like the Netherlands, America, Switzerland, Japan actually getting in a kind of a race to see who gets the biggest platform for blockchain and crypto and who gets the biggest companies. I like this reply from Bruce Fenton. I don't really agree with all his opinions about certain stuff, but he's been a Wall Street veteran and a long-time crypto, Bitcoin maximalist. And there was a question, how long before institutions such as pension funds and endowments start making investment into crypto? And he replies, this is a great question. I used to do asset management, both buy side and sell for institutional investors. So he comes from this space. And he says the first group will be family offices. This is already happening, and I think this is true. Many smaller investors are already getting in. Next will be more progressive endowments, especially through vehicles like funds. So as a DEA manager at Iconomi, I can say that I think this is coming. Iconomi is also preparing for this, for the larger institutional investments basically, and then pensions. In my opinion, as soon as crypto grows up and blockchain, the space develops more and can show its resistance basically and shows its staying power and its potential, then it will become a space that simply any serious investor will have to put a little bit of money in this space. So I think in the long run this will be interesting. Well, just have a look at some articles about regulation. You can see, not that all these articles are great, but every country, every city, every area is just working on the space. It's looking at regulation and how should we handle crypto. And every country has different views on it, of course. But there's a lot of stuff going on, and regulation is coming, laws are coming, and in the long run this will be very positive for crypto. And now about the developments. There's actually a lot of stuff going on. Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin shared something about sharding, so that finally the scaling issues for Ethereum could be solved a little bit. It's still work in progress, but at least they're working on it, right? And they're working very hard actually. And he says, I would not say the spec is finalized, but the bag of ideas is pretty well established. So it's still pretty far away, but the potential's there, and I think it's a bit short-sighted to simply say Ethereum had some issues with capacity, and now it's a failed project. I wouldn't agree with that at all. Competition for Ethereum Waves is starting to become competition because they're launching smart contracts and smart assets on the platform. I'm very excited about this. Waves has a different approach than Ethereum. I really like it. They're a very professional team. Yeah, a lot of nice potential here. So have a look at this article. I think Waves could be a serious competitor. In the same way, Neo as well. They're working on their own version of the ERC20 token, which is called NEP5. And they're coming to Binance already very soon. And if they're already there, I think. What this simply means is that Neo will be a direct competitor to Iconomi, to Ethereum in the ICO space. So this will be very interesting. I already am aware of a few projects that are running NEP5 tokens, one based in the Netherlands as well, which is very interesting. I visited them today actually. I will be doing a video about that as well. So I'm excited about this. The competition is always good. I'm not sure which one will win. I'm not even sure if there will be a winner. I think this is a very young and dynamic space, and a lot of systems can compete within the same space. Big news for Iconomi, of course, about the digital assets being verified by the Deloitte. I'll have a nice interview tomorrow with somebody from Deloitte about this. Excited to speak about this, and it's very good to see Iconomi simply doing what they said they would do. They're becoming the serious platform that's verified and ready for the institutional investment space. So very good to have a look at this, and I'm very excited about this. So that was a quick overview of some of the things I saw recent weeks. CARUS-AR is doing pretty good as well, having a nice recovery again, around $23 now. So let's see what the coming months will bring. Yeah, good results for now. 6 months we're already up 144%, and all-time 122%. So yeah, going well. Thank you very much.